The Bible says that there was this huge crowd of people, and Jesus was at the center of it. And she said, you know what? I know that I'm hurting. I know that I'm broken inside. I know that I'm a sinner. I know that I'm unclean. I know that people are going to laugh at me. They're going to judge me. But I don't care. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to Jesus. And so she comes up behind the crowd, and the Bible says that it's a huge crowd and that Jesus is standing right there in the center and that there's people all around him. And man, if it was me at this point, guys, I'm being honest, I might want to give up. If I came up and I knew that I was unclean, that I wasn't allowed to even get close to people, and I saw this huge crowd around Jesus, I might have been like, you know what? I can't do it. But still, she knew this is my only chance. She said, there he is. I might upset people. I might offend people. I might get laughed at by people. But I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to Jesus because he is my only hope. He's my last chance to be free from this pain. This burden I've carried for so long. I've tried everything. I just can't seem to get rid of it. Jesus is my only hope. And I'm going to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. So the Bible says that she starts pushing her way through the crowd. Again, Bible scholars think that she may have even had to get down on her hands and knees and crawl through the crowd. And I can just imagine the look she's getting from the people around her who know that she's unclean, the anger that people are feeling that she's even getting close to him. But she says, I don't care. I'm not going to let that stop me. I need Jesus. More than anything else, I just need to get to him. And she knows in her head, man, even if I can't talk to him, if I can just touch the very edge of his clothes, I believe that's all it's going to take for him to do a miracle in my life. And so she's fighting. She's crawling. She's pushing her way through the crowds. And finally she sees Jesus, and she just barely tugs on his pant leg, on his garment. Immediately Jesus stops. The whole crowd stops, and everyone's looking around like, what happened? Jesus says, who touched me? And the disciples, they said, well, Jesus, man, everyone's bumping into each other. And he said, no. Who touched me? And so the Bible says that she comes to him in fear and trembling, right? This respect. And here's the deal. She thinks she's going to get in trouble. And she says, Jesus, I'm sorry, but I knew that I just had to get to you. She said, I'll accept any punishment, whatever. I knew that I had to get to you. And Jesus doesn't punish her. Instead, he says, my daughter, peace. Peace. Let that word just wash over. Peace. The Bible says, man, that at that moment, she knew she was healed. That she didn't have to feel this pain anymore. That God had just set her free. And even more than that, he gave her peace. He says, my daughter, your faith has made you well today. Go in peace and walk in the freedom and the healing that I'm providing. He says, I'll take your pain. I'll take your guilt. I'll take your shame. I'll take your uncleanliness. I'll take all that burden. And instead, I'll just give you peace. Guys, I don't know about you tonight, but I know that, man, I need his peace. And so tonight I want to encourage all of us to never give up, but to fight through the crowd, to do whatever it takes to get to Jesus. Don't worry about the people around you, the distractions. Don't worry even if you're going to offend somebody or if people are going to mock you. Don't worry about your guilt. Don't worry about your pain. Just tonight, give it to Jesus. Give it to Jesus. You can go to that next slide, Eric. Never give up. Give God your pain. You give God your guilt. Give God your shame. And then, man, go in peace and be healed.